Penny, and I am over the agribusiness program here at Stanley Community College, and I am standing out front of our brand new finished greenhouse. We just finished construction back in January, and we are getting started in the greenhouse with spring plants, and we started today working in the greenhouse with some students and some employees at Stanley Community College and getting everything ready for spring. So we start off with plants that come from a grower called Jolly Farmer, and they are based out of Canada, but they get their plants from all over the United States. And they ship them to us, and they start out as very little plants. As you'll notice, they're very small, and they're in what's called plug trays, and then we have to transfer those into the pots that you will purchase them in or see them in. Like if you go to Lowe's, you see all of the beautiful plants, and they're in trays and they're in bigger pots. That's what we have to do from here. So the first major step is with our potting soil that you'll see in the wheelbarrow is we have to add water to that, because if it's dry and you add water to that, you're going to cause the roots of that plug to be exposed. So you want to make sure that when you go to water that the soil is already wet, so you don't have to add more soil after you plant. So it kind of saves you some time. So that's why we prep our soil before we start in the wheelbarrow, and then we transfer it to the pots. And you'll notice that some plants are in what are like a green square container, and those are what we call square pots, and those are for plants that grow bigger and they need a lot more room for their roots. And then we'll have some that are started in trays that come in like little 6-packs or little 4-packs. Those are more traditional of what you see at Lowe's versus kind of the big square pots. But all plants have a finicky way of growing, so we have to make sure that we have the best growing conditions for them. So some of them need the bigger pots and some of them need the smaller pots. It all depends. You'll also notice that sometimes there's some classical music playing in the background, and plants thrive on classical music. It is true. I've seen a study done with one of my former students. Plants just love classical music. I mean, it's calming, it's peaceful, and it causes the plants to grow more full, richer in color, and so that's why we have some classical music playing in the greenhouse at all times. Here with two of my agribusiness students, and they're going to tell you a little bit about themselves and why they like this program.
Hey, I'm Sarah Maxwell. I started this program because I absolutely love agriculture. I live on a farm, so it just came naturally to me. It's never too late to go back to school. I'm 25 years old. I just absolutely love it. I'd rather get a degree in it since I know a good bit about it, so why not?
It's awesome.
I'm Taylor. I chose this program because I started my love for agriculture in high school. I love agriculture because it makes me feel like I'm a part of something that's bigger than myself, like feeding the world, even though however small your part may be, everything's important in agriculture, so that's why I'm here. So.
All right, and check out our hands. We have been working in the greenhouse.